right, so the face is done. See? And so now the next stitch is going to be for the tack down. Now I have 2 tack down spots put on there, but I'll just put it on the first one because it goes from the bottom to the top where the base of the loop for the top of the hair comes. It stitches right across that whole area. So you just lay your fabric in there, and it's okay if it goes over the ear and things like that because we are going to be trimming it after the tack down. So you want it all the way down to the base of the stitches, the satin stitches. You want your piece. You want your piece all the way down there. And you want to make sure that it doesn't go over top of the bottom stitch for the top of the hair. Let me see if I can get closer. See this stitch right here? You want to make sure your piece of towel for the hair doesn't go above that. So you want it right there. And I'm just going to have it stitch it in place. So it just does a tack down and another tack down on top of it. So it's just going to stitch it right where it's supposed to be. There's the first one. There's the second one. And so it's just going to stitch it right where it's supposed to be. Now when you take this off, you want to trim the top part off as close as the tack stitches as you can get. The satin stitches will go over top, but you don't want that poking out. So now that it's stitched that out, or those tack lines in, I'll pull it off and I'll show you closer. So this is where we are. It's stitched right across here. I made sure that it didn't get closer to the loop top right there, those stitches. Made sure that my towel didn't overloop them. And it's all the way down to the satin stitches on this side. Now that is going to be your braid. Like I said, leave it as a solid until the end of the towel. So then you want to come back through and trim off the extra towel, because you'll use a towel or terry cloth. You can buy terry cloth at Joann's just from a bolt, but I mean it's easier just to get like a washcloth. They're 97 cents at my Walmart. I don't know about anywhere else, but just like a little washcloth is 97 cents at my Walmart. And it's long enough to do your braid. So, see, I've trimmed it down. Okay, so now it's ready to go. So now we're going to put her back on my machine, and it's going to stitch out her the hair, and then it's going to continue with the design. So it'll stitch out the hair, then it'll stitch out her eyes and her eyebrows, and then her crown. So I will stitch that out, and then I will continue on with how to do her braid afterwards.